Hey everyone! Today I am using a couple of backgrounds that I made a long time ago using the Hero Arts Abstract Crisscross bold stamp. And I did them in some bright bold colors, and so I'm going to use these two here. I have this stamp set called My Cup of Tea that came in a magazine from, I think it's from Crafter's Companion. And I have previously, while I was watching TV or something, I had stamped and colored and fussy cut a bunch of images, so I'm going to use some of those. And being that I'm going to make two cards, I am just pulling out some sentiments. So I'm going to stamp the first sentiment on a scrap of paper, and it says, "Have a sweet birthday." And I stamped that with VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink and heat set it with clear embossing powder, and I'm doing the same with a stamp from My Favorite Things Cup of Love, and I'm using the sentiment, "We're the Perfect Blend." So I'm just trimming these sentiments down to the size that I want them. And I do have to use my paper trimmer because I am not great with scissors on getting things straight. Anyways, now I'm going to line up the first card. I'm taking those purple coffee cups and the coffee sentiment. And then I'm going to work on the next one, which I'm trimming down because I wanted a white border around the edges of that one. And then I am lining up the sweet images in that teacup. So now it is time to adhere everything together. So I've got my score tape and I'm going to attach this first panel onto the card base. And then I'm going to use my Bearly Art glue and glue down those two bright purple coffee cups. And now gluing down the sentiment, and this card is done. On to the next one, score tape. Trying to line that up straight. I'm using the little trick I learned from Natasha Foote a long time ago now. And then again with my Bearly Art glue, I am gluing down those images and gluing down the sentiment. And this card is done. So here are the two finished cards. That bright purple and yellow were the perfect blend. And then this other bright one, "Have a Sweet Birthday." Anyways, thanks for watching and hope you have a wonderful, peaceful day.